Have you ever stopped to think why some people manage to get rich even earning very little, while others spend their whole lives stuck in financial struggle? Maybe the answer lies less in the size of the paycheck and more in how you think and act with money. Because the hard truth is this: what the rich know about money has nothing to do with magic formulas or inheritance. It has everything to do with mindset, behavior, and consistent choices. In this video, you'll discover the key differences between the mindset of the rich and that of the poor, understand how many habits you learned in childhood are sabotaging you, and, more importantly, how to flip the switch starting today. Stick with me until the end, because the change you're looking for might begin right here. The first thing you need to understand is that the real difference between those who build wealth and those who live paycheck to paycheck rarely lies in how much money comes in, but in what they do with it. People with a wealth mindset don't just think about today, they act with the future in mind. They see money as a partner, a tool for building. Meanwhile, those with a scarcity mindset tend to live in survival mode, paying bills, rewarding themselves with small purchases, living without a plan, and repeating the cycle endlessly. The problem? This lifestyle creates a false sense of control, when in reality, you're drifting without ever taking the wheel of your own financial life. Now let's talk about something even deeper: the beliefs we carry about money. Maybe you've heard phrases like money doesn't bring happiness, rich people must have done something shady, or health is more important than wealth. And yes, health is essential, but when you repeat these phrases without thinking, you build invisible blocks. These beliefs were passed down from generations who lived in scarcity, and they make you feel guilty for wanting more. The result? You self-sabotage. You stop learning about money, avoid opportunities, and settle for less, even when you have the potential for so much more. Change begins when you realize these ideas aren't absolute truths. They're just outdated programming that can and should be updated. And while many people cling to these old beliefs, the rich do the opposite. They're not afraid to talk about money, to learn about investments, to take calculated risks. They study, plan, and stay focused on the long term. A wealthy person rarely makes decisions based on emotion alone. They understand the value of time and know that money grows when treated with respect. They build income streams beyond just a paycheck. They invest, start businesses, build assets. It's not about working harder. It's about making smarter choices. And that is something anyone can do if they're willing to shift the way they think and act. One of the biggest reasons people stay stuck financially is simply repeating what they saw growing up. If you grew up in a home where money was always a source of stress, where budgeting was never discussed, it's only natural to carry that into adulthood. But does it have to be that way? Absolutely not. You can choose to break that cycle. You can stop today, right now, and decide to do things differently. But to do that, you must take responsibility. It's not your fault you were taught wrong, but it is your responsibility to learn what's right and apply it. Your financial life changes when you stop blaming the system, your parents, the government, and start asking, what can I do with what I have, starting today?